Hey, what is going on, guys? Cisco here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a WordPress website using free templates. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so for this example, I'm going to be using Cloudways for my website hosting. Now, if you do want to follow along, then I'm going to leave a link down in the description so that you can join Cloudways. It is an affiliate link. It does help my channel grow, and it's at no extra charge to you. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click here where it says try for free. It's going to give you a 3-day trial. You don't need to put in your credit card, and you can cancel anytime pretty much. So they do have different prices here. As you can see, $10 a month, $22 a month. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and make sure that this is at standard, not premium, so standard. It is a little bit cheaper. And to start off, you don't really need to be premium. So once you figured out which one you want to start with, then just click on Start Free and put in your information right in here. And then once you have everything, your account created, just simply make sure that you log in. I'm going to be logging into mine real quick. Just give it a second to start up. Perfect. So as you can see right now, I have these two servers or these two websites that I'm currently working on building. And what you want to do is simply just go here and click on Add Server. All right. This is going to allow us to add in our website. So right here where it says select your application, click the drop down and make sure you select the latest version of WordPress. In this case, my latest version is 6.0. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now, next, you want to go ahead and name your managed app. So for this example, I'm just going to say, I'm going to be using this here. Let me see. So I'm going to be using this one here, Live Longer, Live Fit. So I'm going to say Live Longer, Live Fit, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and pretty much do the same right next to it. And right here where it says select your project, don't worry about that. This is just a default of a project that I'm working on. So it doesn't really matter. You can put in whatever you want in here. Again, if you want to put in the name of your website or the category of your website, whatever you want to put in here, it doesn't really matter. Next, what you want to do is you want to select here. So I select DigitalOcean. Pretty much this is the company that I'm going to be using. And now as far as the server size, now as you can see by default is at 2 GB, so 2 gigabytes, but we really don't need that much. Now, the more you go up, obviously, the more it's going to cost you. So to start off, you can start with just 1 gigabyte. Now you're going to get this sign right here. It says, this warning actually, it says recommended 2 GB or higher for production websites. But since we're just starting out, we're really not going to have a lot of traffic coming to our website. So you can start with just 1 gigabyte. It's only going to be $10 a month. Next, we want to go ahead and select the location. So it says here London, but if you click the drop down, it's going to give you different options. Now, if you're in the United States, then one of these two options. So you have for the United States, I believe it's only New York and San Francisco. So for this example, I'm going to go ahead and click on New York. And next, I'm going to go ahead and click on Launch. Okay. So now that I've clicked on Launch Website, the next thing that I want to do is I want to wait here 7 minutes for my application to be ready. So I'm going to fast forward these 7 minutes. Okay. So as you can see now, our server has been created. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to come up here to where it says Applications, click up here, and then you want to go ahead and click on Add Application. Now, we're going to go ahead and click this drop down and simply select the application that we just created. So in this case is my Live Longer, Live Fit. I'm going to click on Add Application. Right now, just simply come here and select again the WordPress version 6.0 or whatever version it is for you. And then we want to go ahead and name our application. So I'm just going to go ahead and say So I'm going to say www. live longer, livefit.com. Right now, again, select the project. I'm going to leave it right here as this really doesn't matter. And I'm going to go ahead and click on add application. Now, this is usually going to take about 2 minutes or so. So yeah, 2 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward these 2 minutes as well. All right, perfect. So now that we have our application created, what we want to do now, I'm going to show you real quick what that looks like, our website. So right under applications, you're going to go to right here, the application that we created, the server that we actually just created. Click on it, and right under application URL, I'm going to go ahead and click on this launch app. And as you can see, this is our website, what it's looking like right now. And it has this weird, funky looking URL, which says WordPress dash, and then it has a long number .cloudwaysapp.com. So I'm actually going to go ahead and replace that, change that for our actual URL, which is livelongerlivefit.com. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of there. And now I'm going to go ahead and link it to our actual domain. So what you want to do is you want to go here to where it says domain management, click on that. And we're going to go ahead and enter in our domain. So I'm going to go ahead and say www.livelongerlivefit.com. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and save changes. So as you can see, it's updating primary domain. All right, perfect. Now what you want to do is we want to go back here to our servers, and I'm going to go ahead and open up my server here. Now we want to copy this public IP number right here that you see, that 137 number. I'm going to go ahead and click on the number to copy it. And now, depending on the domain register that you are using, wherever you have your domain registered at, whether it's GoDaddy, Namecheap, or wherever, I have mine in Namecheap. So I'm going to go ahead and this is what my domain registrar looks like. And I'm going to look for my URL, the one that we want to go ahead and connect with Cloudways. So in this case, as you can see it right here, live longer, live fit. I'm going to go ahead and click on manage. And it logged me out. So I'm just going to go ahead and get myself back in. So there we go right here. And now what I want to do is I want to go to where it says advanced DNS. So click on advanced DNS. Now it should be the same thing if you're using GoDaddy. It's probably just in a different place, but the process should be the same. And it's taking a little bit long, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it again. Perfect. Now, right here, where under host records, what I want to do is I actually want to get rid of this host record here, this TXT record. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And what I want to add right now is I want to go to add new record, and we're going to add an A record. So the host for this A record, it's going to be www. And then we're going to go ahead under value. We're going to paste in the IP number that we copied from Cloudways. And we are going to leave this TTL. We're going to leave it at automatic. And we're going to add in a second record. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Again, it's going to be an A record. And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and just simply select the @ symbol. So again, we're going to go ahead and paste in our IP number. And we're going to leave the TTL at automatic. So simply just click the little check mark to save changes. And we'll do the same here. Just save these changes. Okay, perfect. So now what we want to do is we actually want to go back here, go back to the Cloudways settings, and we want to go to applications. All right, now once in applications, we want to go and look for this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And as you can see under application URL, this has already changed to our actual domain URL, the livelongerlivefit.com. And I'm going to go ahead and click on this launch app. So currently it says that my connection is not private. if that appears for you, what you can do is you are going to install the SSL certificate. So I'm going to go ahead and click on SSL certificate, put in an email address. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and put in my email address, gmail.com, and simply type in here our URL or domain name. And simply just click on install certificate. So again, just give this a minute to finish doing its thing. Boom. So as you can see now, we have installed our SSL certificate. Now I'm going to go back to applications, look for our server that we just created, click on it. And once I open it up, as you can see now, it has created our page under our URL, and it has our certificate, which means that the connection is secure. Okay, so now what I want to do is I actually want to install a free WordPress template to my website. Now to do that, it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do, once you're here in your application, you're going to go down to where it says admin panel. And I'm going to go ahead and close this here. And I'm just simply going to launch app admin URL. So just click on that and simply just copy this username that you get here. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. It's still loading. So simply just paste that in there, your username, and also the password. So I'm going to go ahead and just click to copy and paste in my password and click on login. That's it. Now we are in the back end of our WordPress website. Now, what I do suggest that you do is that you actually change your username, or I'm not sure if you can change the username, but at least change the password. I believe the username you can't change. So just change the password to one that it would be more secure for you. So in this case, I'm going to leave it just like that. But what I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and install my free template. So to do that, I'm going to go here to plugins, add new plugin, and we are going to search for starter templates actually. And boom, this is it right here. Starter templates, Elementor, WordPress, and Beaver Builder templates. Now this has 3,336 5-star reviews and also has been installed 1 million plus times, and it has been updated 2 weeks ago. So that's pretty good. It's also compatible with my version of WordPress. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on install now. And then once it is installed, I'm going to go ahead and click on activate. And once we activate our plugin, I'm going to go ahead and click on see library. So as you can see, it is down here, my plugin. I'm going to click on see library. And this is it, guys. This is how you can install a template or a free template into your WordPress website. So now here, I'm going to go ahead and click on build your website. I'm going to select the Elementor page builder. This is the one that I'm mostly familiar with. And we are going to get our free templates right here. Now, these free templates, they are mixed in with the premium ones. So the ones obviously that say premium, these are going to cost you money. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go ahead and select this one here. And the process is pretty straightforward from here. So you can actually change the logo if you want. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and skip and continue. Also, click on continue here. And then right here, you can tell the starter template people a little bit about you. You can put in your name here, your work email. Tell them if you're a beginner, intermediate, expert. I'm going to leave this as is. And simply, I'm going to leave this checked, all of them. And here, this is also optional if you want to receive their newsletters. So I'm just going to go ahead and submit and build my website. So this actually takes less than a minute for the files to be brought over to your website. So just give it a little bit of time, just a few seconds for this to finish importing all the files. So there you have it. We are done. So now we can go ahead and view our website and wait for it to load up. And as you can see now, we have a brand new WordPress template on our website. So there you have it. That is how you can go ahead and create a WordPress website using a free template. So I hope you got some value from this video. And if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you do subscribe, make sure that you hit that notification bell icon and smash the like button if you did enjoy watching the video. With that said, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.